Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Somerville Neighborhood News. Today is August 11th, 2015, and I'm Melanie Morris. Somerville Neighborhood News is your bi-monthly newscast and online source for multimedia news. It's a community service production of SCAT TV, created by staff, interns, and your neighbors. We bring you the news every 2 weeks on Channel 3 and on our website, somervilleneighborhoodnews.org. The former K-8 Powder House Community School on Broadway is about to be transformed. After nearly a decade of neglect, the concrete hulk will be redeveloped by the Somerville-based Marca Corporation. Marca is currently working with the City and Board of Aldermen to obtain approvals and permits before beginning construction. The group hopes to complete the project within 1 year. The revitalization of Union Square has many moving parts. One of the most important to local and community activists and Somerville residents is a community benefits agreement between the city and the developer. At the July 28th Union Square Civic Advisory Committee meeting, Mayor Joseph Curtatone introduced a new approach to creating that agreement. Our Heather Avison was there and brings us a look inside this 2.5-hour meeting.
What I want to say tonight is
This election cycle, there's a highly contested alderman's race in Ward 6. Alderman Rebecca Goritz will not seek re-election after serving for almost 10 years. 4 candidates will appear on that September primary ballot. Joe Lynch, host of Greater Somerville, recently profiled the candidates. Here's an excerpt from each candidate's appearance.
I would like to see the T.
And you can watch the entire hour at scattv.org or on YouTube at Greater Somerville Election Special 2015. The Ward 6 primary election will be held on Thursday, September 17th. The last day to register to vote in the primary is Friday, August 28th. Guess what? It's hard to believe that students will be back in the classroom in less than a month. When the doors open at Somerville schools, there will be a new superintendent in charge. Her name, Mary Skipper. She brings a wide range of experience from the classics to emerging technology with her. She also brings a local perspective. Heather Avison sat down with Ms. Skipper recently, and here's an excerpt from that interview.
How did someone...
You can learn more about the new superintendent and her educational objectives on Tuesday, August 25th. Somerville Neighborhood News will devote the entire half hour that evening to the interview with Ms. Skipper. The ability to save a life doesn't only belong to those with a medical degree. Just knowing CPR or cardiopulmonary resuscitation can make the difference between life and death. In tonight's Medical Minute, Dr. Ira Michelson encourages all of us to learn this life-saving technique. And if you want to learn more, many local organizations have classes coming up this fall. To find nearby sessions, contact the Somerville YMCA at 617-625-5050 or somervilleymca.org. You can also contact the Somerville Hospital Cardiopulmonary Department at 617-591-4057 or online at challiance.org. And lastly, the Red Cross is always there. You can reach the Boston office at 617-274-5200 or at redcross.org. You can watch Dr. Michelson on Taking Back Your Health, Thursdays at 7 p.m. on Channel 3, or of course anytime at scattvsomerville.org. No bigger than a few parking spaces, a tiny oasis encourages passersby to sit and linger in comfort along bustling Somerville Avenue. Somerville Neighborhood News stopped by the official opening of the city's first public parklet. And that's our newscast for tonight. We'll be back on August 25th at 7 p.m. on Channel 3. In the meantime, check out our news stories at somervilleneighborhoodnews.org. Also, visit our Facebook page, Scat TV SNN, to comment and share your favorite segments. Tweet us at Scat TV SNN. We welcome you to get involved, become a reporter, or just share your story ideas. Call us at 617-628-8826 or email us at news@scattvsomerville.org. I'm Melanie Morris. Thanks for joining us tonight, and we'll see you around the neighborhood.